Carmichael was an up-and-coming prospect for the Canadian Football League, but instead of pursuing a career in football, he decided to turn to education and activism.
My name is Carmichael, and I'm an educator and social impact speaker.
Two left! Two left! Two left!
Curtis will be a great asset to any day, a talk, a convention, a conference, telling his story, then getting into a conversation with them about where they want to go, how they might get there.
And I used to think, oh, the power is in the administration, the power is in the teachers. I don't think they have the power. I think the power is the students.
When I heard Curtis speaking about his own experience and listening to his narrative, I just knew it was something that all educators needed to hear.
So it is a blessing every day to give people the tools to realize their own potential, to take control of their own lives, and then use their passions and gifts to make a difference in the world that they live in. We have to talk about liberating minds as well as liberating society. So I want to get to a point of how do we identify the status quo, challenge it, and go beyond the structures that limit our students.
It's so powerful. It's so important for people to hear his message, to be inspired by his journey, and to participate with him.
In terms of Curtis and his journey, the fact that there's people out there who are trying to bring this to light, and people who are doing a lot of work, and it kind of makes me look internally and think of, like, how can I be a better influence to the community?
The street corner is a place for business. The street corner is a place for creativity. The street corner is a place for innovation. When they realize that I lived on the margins and that I grew up in poverty, they start to see that I face all the ill effects of poverty. So this is why I speak, and this is why I love to engage with audiences, to really let them know that there's beauty in the darkness, and we have all this value and power to make a difference in the world and in the lives of others.
It's brave that he shared his story like that.
It's like a good story for kids, like who don't believe in themselves.
And once he started talking, they immediately were quiet and completely engaged.
I start to see a perspective shift in audiences that helps me think of the human experience. And these important truths are real. True living is giving, obstacles really are opportunities, but also service is our currency to elevation.